What's up, folks? This is Big D again, and we're talking more about Dragon Ball Z Fukkatsu no F / Resurrection F, coming to Japan April 18, 2015, and coming here to the United States and Canada summer 2015. We still don't have an official release date. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the criticisms that the internet has kind of brought forward about Frieza and his new form that was seen through the trailers. I've read a lot of stuff on the internet in the last couple of weeks about this since the trailer dropped, about Frieza and his golden form. And those of you who have not seen the trailer, go ahead and subscribe and then look through the channel. And I do have the best quality version of the trailer right here on the channel. So this form has been met with a lot of polarizing opinions. Some people have really disliked the Golden Freeza form. They think that that it was supposed to be more of a physical form, like more of a physical form change, kind of like Cooler in the 5th Dragon Ball Z movie. Some people believe that, they are happy with it. They didn't really want it to be like the Cooler. They wanted it to be more like his own style. And then the Golden Freeza came out with the Laker colors, and people are freaking out over it. So I wanted to give a little bit of clarification. Now, obviously, you have a right to your opinion, and I do respect it, as far as whether or not you like the new form. But really, the secret behind the form, and this might help some people who are critical of the form, just hear me out for a second. Now, the reason why Toriyama came up with this form. Now, please be aware that, in all the promotional material, with the exception of, I believe, one V-Jump issue, they said, Frieza was quoted as saying, allow me to show you my further evolution, not my further transformation. So that should have been a clue right there that it wasn't going to be like a full-on transformation. But we saw the gold form, and here's the idea. You have to really, to understand the Golden Freeza, you have to understand Toriyama, and you have to understand how Akira Toriyama, how he writes and kind of his writing style. I've been reading Toriyama for 2 decades, as well as watching his products, and Toriyama, the guy who created Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, he is basically a gag manga writer. He's more of a, comedic writer. And Dragon Ball Z took off because it was a good little blend of, action, sci-fi, adventure, with some comedy, especially in the Dragon Ball portion of it, of the show, and the comic. But the thing about Toriyama is that he's always, first of all, he's always been quoted as saying himself that he likes to do the opposite of what people expect. He doesn't do things that people, in other words, I'm sure a lot of folks thought that the Cooler thing was going to happen again, and it's too bad, but that's not how he writes. He tries to be unpredictable. The thing that is fascinating and interesting about Golden Freeza, and what you have to understand about Toriyama's writing, and really about this entire film, is that Golden Freeza and this whole movie and the rumors we're hearing about it is basically supposed to be a throwback to the Dragon Ball Z TV series, to the Namek saga, to the fact that Goku fought Frieza, and Goku had to, become a Golden Warrior, the legendary Super Saiyan, to fight Frieza. The idea Toriyama's using for this is kind of the role reversal, which we're going to see a lot of in this film, I believe. Lots of role reversal. So now in this film, Frieza is the one going gold. And from the trailers, it looks like he gives Goku a thrashing, to the point where he even punches a hole through Goku's chest. And that is seen in the trailer, in that infamous scene where Vegeta's looking down on him, which a lot of people have speculated that is going to lead to Vegeta being the big hero here. And it's going to be like a twist on the Dragon Ball Z Namek Saga episode where Frieza and Vegeta are fighting. Vegeta loses the will to fight. Frieza just, murks him. He kills him, but before he kills him, Vegeta's begging Goku. He's like, Frieza must be killed by the hand of a Saiyan. Saiyan has to take out Frieza. In this movie, I'm thinking it's going to be pretty similar. I'm thinking Frieza kicks Goku's ass, and then Goku asks Vegeta, win this one for me, which is one of the speculated, rumored finishes of the movie. You know, it's going to lead to the big finale where Vegeta could possibly go to God level. But I'm just trying to explain to people how Toriyama works. Like, when you have, like, the Buu saga, you've got the fat Buu, the skinny evil Buu, Super Buu, who was kind of semi-buff, and then you had, like, Kid Buu. And then with the Frieza himself, I mean, you have the transformation where he got tall and, like, muscular. Then he had the whole alien form, and then he's down to just being this kind of short, purple and white guy. That's how Toriyama is. So just trying to clarify this for a lot of people who might not be familiar with Toriyama's works. It's just very common stuff from him. I love the form. I think it's not really a form. It's just more of an upgrade. Frieza obviously unlocks some kind of hidden power, enough power to take down Goku. We still don't know exactly what kind of training he undergoes. We don't really know these things, but I personally, I'm okay with it, and hopefully I've shed some light for some people. I think some fans aren't too familiar with how Toriyama thinks, and you can just tell from reading a lot of his works that this is totally up his alley. You know, we're not gonna do a new form. Let's just make him gold, because, you know, Goku had to go gold, so now we're getting role reversal. Frieza goes gold, beats Goku, and then Vegeta has to step in. Anyways, I want to hear everybody's thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Click that subscribe button. Let's talk about this movie. I'm excited. I'm not going to be able to stay away from spoilers because I really want to see what happens. I mean, I'm so excited. I wanted to go to Japan. I wanted to go to Los Angeles. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do either one. Probably not. But as you know, the only other thing I could do is read the damn spoilers. And even then, even when Battle of the Gods came out, I read the spoilers. And even after reading them, it's not, you can't capture it like you can seeing the movie. You just can't. So, all right, click that subscribe button, and we'll talk about it. And hope everybody has a good one.